On. Okay, good morning. I'm gonna start just with traditional push-ups, but just a heads up, taking next week off, and maybe a little bit more than that in August, but won't be here on Monday. So we're gonna start with 15 to 20 push-ups, as many as you can, and then drop to the knee. Okay, and just starting. Exhaling when you push. That's 15. I'm going to do 5 from my knee. Okay, starting there, then lower body. This is going to be a double squat and then a split lunge. So you're going to do 1, 2, and then split lunge, 2, back to the middle. So 1, 2, you can alternate what leg goes forward, back to the middle for 2. There's a jump in the middle. Modified, you can step up and just do the lunge and back to the middle, or else you're jumping back to the middle. We'll do 10. Two more. And back to the middle. Okay. If you have a ball or a bench, we're going to do hamstring. So a couple of our traditional exercises. If you don't have a ball, feet up against a couch or a bench or table for hip raises. If you have the ball, hips are up, shoulders squeeze together behind you, and pull in, push up. Hamstrings and glutes. Push up on the heel. You can hold on to your mat. Try and keep your knees turned in. In, up, down, out. So four moves. Back out if you need to reset your feet at all. Really try to get your hips up as high as you can. Pushing through the heel, even pausing for a second at the top. Let's do 20. I think that was 15 for me. Two more. One more. And, okay. So while we're here on the mat, we're going to squeeze in an ab exercise. Get rid of the ball for a second. So you're here. You'll have one foot crosses over the other opposite knee. So I'm actually going to do a crunch, my left elbow to my right knee, and then push up on my left leg for a one leg bridge. Crunch. Try to get your elbow to the outside part of that knee. And push through the heel for the hip raise. Up and over. Let's just do 12 on each side. Okay, I think that was 12. Switching. So switching sides. Crunch. And then bridge. One leg bridge. Exhale. Really try to push up on that heel. Hip up as high as you can. Get your shoulder blade off the ground. Let's do 3 more. And rest. Okay. So next is going to be a little bit of back. If you have a heavier dumbbell or 2 lighter ones, it's going to be a 1-arm row. So I'm going to have one arm out to the side, the other arm, so flat back here. So that other arm is out to the side. I'm just rowing. Reach down with your back and squeeze up. Do 15 and we'll switch sides. Get a little squeeze at the top. Okay. Switch sides. You can use a 10-pound, so that arm out to the side. Reach. And trying to lead with your back when you do the row. Try to keep your neck neutral so you don't strain your neck. Do 15 again. Squeeze at the top. And rest. All right. Then the renegade row. So if you want to make it a little bit more advanced or challenge yourself, we'll do feet up on a bench, so you're in a decline, or you could just do feet in a high plank. I'm going to grab my dumbbells. So it'll be a decline row. Finding the position, the right position for you. Here, I'm going to switch sides, so row. Putting it down carefully. Doing your best to keep your hips square to the floor. That was 20. Actually going to come down to the floor to do 10 more regular. Okay, that was 30. Okay. Setting those back. Okay, we have, let's go back to the mat. If you have a big ball, I'm going to use that. Or you could have just your feet together. This is going to be obliques. So I'm on my back, grabbing the ball, long legs, straight legs, squeezing. So I'm just going to go over, down to the side, and back up to the top middle. Same side. If you don't have a ball, you can just keep your feet together. So here I'm stretching over and I'm squeezing back up with my right oblique. Over. Do 10 and take a break and reset, going over to the other side. 10 to 12, switching sides. 1, 2, so I'm pulling up with my left oblique here. And 10. A little more abs. Then we'll finish. We're actually going to just do one leg lunges, so we'll finish with legs. If you have your foot up on a couch or the bench, you could grab a weight, dumbbell. Just going to do touch your knee and back up. Have your hands out for balance. Push through the heel. Any arm variation you want to do. Can even balance. I like the stretch through the chest. It's 15. Take about 10 seconds. We'll finish with 15 on the other leg. Right leg is up. Low as you can drop your knee. Don't land on it. Do an overhead press. Try to lift your front toe. Five more. One more. All right, so next week off. Have a great weekend.